Now let's now focus to some important earnings that were reported after market hours on Friday, starting off with Tata Motors, and it was a mixed fourth quarter for them. Sonia is here with the earnings fine print. Sonia, good morning.
Well, good morning. Thanks a lot for that. So I feel Tata Motors could be in the red today because of the kind of cautious commentary that the company came out with at the conference call. It was a very muted outlook that the company reported this time around. The biggest negative in the call was that the JLR EBIT margin guidance is expected to be flat for FY25. They also speak about how the cost increase has happened because of higher marketing spends, because of some of their new launches, but that will be offset by an improved Jaguar Land Rover mix this time. However, they've maintained that their FY26 guidance will be 10% EBIT margins for Jaguar Land Rover, and also maintained that their FY25 guidance to be debt-free at Jaguar Land Rover. They said that they cannot give a guidance on the volumes for JLR, so I think there's definitely some caution in the system. They say that demand would be difficult in many regions globally in FY25, and Q1 is likely to be weak but would be free cash flow neutral because of adverse working capital. There's also cautious commentary coming in on the domestic CV demand, although they do expect it to recover from the second half of FY25. If you look at the Q4 numbers itself, it was a mixed bag this time around. The revenues were largely in line, but the EBITDA and margins were slightly below estimates, and JLR's operating numbers were also marginally below Kotak estimates. So if you look at it, the revenues coming in at 1.2 lakh crores versus 1.05 lakh crores, EBITDA at 17,000 crores versus 12,800 crores, margins improved but slightly below street estimates, and profits at 17,400 crores, but that was aided by a huge tax credit of 8,159 crores. If you look at just core JLR numbers, they were not bad, in line with estimates, a revenue growth of 10%, EBITDA growth of 22%, and profit growth of 23%. But because of the cautious commentary, I am going with red on the stock today.